I am stuck in a rut and I have no idea what to do. But that is just how our society is going. Way. Hi, what's the crack? Not that type of crack. Welcome back or welcome to this sad, depressing channel. I want to talk about something, and I feel like it's very prevalent on TikTok, but I feel like I just need to make a long formed ramble video about it. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is actually going on? First of all, the cost of living crisis. Bestie, what? What? Like, I literally got like two things in Tesco's the other day, and it was like £20. And it was like vegan bacon and like a fucking yogurt or some shit like that, and something else. And it was like £20. What the fuck? And I know everybody's talking about minimum wage and like, oh my god, that's shit, which it is. But it doesn't help when you have shit fucking hours. A part of me wants to cry, not gonna lie. So I got this job in January. No, I got this job in December. And I understand that like December to January in hospitality is really different. Cause December is like Christmas time, so everybody's going out, everybody has their little Christmas parties. Especially when you're in corporate, like if you're in retail and shit like that, you're not getting a Christmas party until like January or February. But like the 9 to 5ers, they're getting it in December because they're somehow able to have a normal ish life, able to have their lovely weekends and their evenings and all that shit. Woo! I was getting like 40 hours. Some shit happened that I don't really want to go into right now. Happened, so I couldn't really do the hours. Just like mentally, I mentally was struggling. But it was still fucking decent. And then January hit, and I worked in hospitality for a decent amount of time. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, fair enough. I should have prepared, but I was also like traveling beforehand, so I was kind of like broke. So yeah, so I knew it's gonna get picked up, blah blah blah. Like we'll pick up like near the end of the month at the start of February. It's the start of February. I am full time. And I'm getting 22 hours. We make decent tips, but the times that I'm in is morning. Like I'm not getting any tips in the morning. What the fuck? And I can't afford it. Like I'm not living at home anymore. So there were some things that I could get away with, like household stuff, food shop, all that shit. I could get away with. Um, yeah, but I'm like living on my own now. There's more expensive shit to be buying, and I'm not able to do it. Like I said, I went to Tesco's. I bought like three things, and it was like £20. And yeah, that's not good. Like I get my paycheck and I'm making like under 250 a week. It's not good. Like I can't afford it. Like I can't. I'm only paying for bills and then food. I am trying to save, which is decent, but like at this point it's like what's the point of even saving, because then I have no money to do anything. You know what I mean? Like I don't have any friends here. I just moved the end of October. I don't have any friends here. I can't afford to go the fuck out because I'm like robbing from my savings, and then when I get paid, I'm putting more into my savings, and I'm taking it all out again because I don't like. I should be able to, you know, pay my bills, pay for like the basics, put like a little bit. I'm not talking like fucking 200 a week into savings. I'm just talking about like a 35 here, a 50 if I'm being crazy, uh, tenner if it's bad days, But like when I'm doing that, I'm still not able to like, just live. My fucking at the back of me right now, I have a broken curtain rail. And I need new curtains, like I need new curtains. I can't afford them. Like I'll literally have to save up to buy fucking curtains because I can't afford it because my job is not giving me the hours. And you're probably like, Chelsea, just ask for more hours. Listen, that is smart, but this job is very like, if you asked me months ago, I would have like quit on the spot, like literally. I'm surprised I last this long in my job. You probably seen in the New Year's video about me begging myself to get a new job because it's absolutely killing me. And you know what? After Christmas, it was going okay. But there are certain people at that job that make it not fun to be working there. And also, in this cost of living fucking crisis, I can't afford to just willy-nilly be at a job. I also like being out. Listen, working like a dog, it does kill me. But at the same time, I'm wasting my days. Because what am I doing? I can't go out. I can't go out for like a cute little brunch. Because that's more than like what I make in a fucking week. Which is fucking embarrassing. And then we're going into a recession. This is like the start of a recession. I don't fucking know what the fuck that what like. When was the last recession? 2007, 8. I was like 7, 8. I can't remember what the fuck happened last year. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen. My house back at home is getting renovated, so I don't even have a house to stay in. If I wanted to go back. Like, it's kind of like I'm 22 and we're going through this. Like, what the fuck? And I went on Indeed, I looked for some jobs. There's like, okay, there is some, but they're all so fucking far away. Like, wherever I'm in right now, I'm in an awkward position, like, awkward place. So I have to be like in the town. Because I'm like outside the town. I have to get like 2 buses because there's not a direct bus. I don't even mind like fucking getting an hour bus. I used to do it in Dublin. It's fine. But 2 buses, 2 modes of transport is just ridiculous. Especially because public transport is not the best. Buses be disappearing. They be coming late. Like, I remember I done it before. I got 2 modes of public transport, and I was in that job for 2 weeks, and that was the worst 2 weeks of my whole fucking life. Okay, the bus came late when I finally arrived at the place to get like the tram, the Lewis. The Lewis wouldn't come for the next 20 minutes because I literally missed it because the bus was fucking late all the fucking time. So then I would have to get a taxi because I would have been late for work. I couldn't wait the 20 minutes. I had to walk 30 minutes if I couldn't get the Lewis. And I'd still be late. You know? It's not the vibe. But then I'm in the job. I'm kind of thinking to myself, we don't have to do this for the rest of our lives. I do have like little goals of like traveling the world, blah, blah, blah. But like, I can't even have a dream of like getting a house. Because look at the rent. Like, look at it. It's ridiculous. Like, we can't have a dream of like, you know, fucking getting a house. Because there's people in their fucking 30s, mid-30s, with fucking roommates because they can't afford to fucking have a house. They're literally renting with roommates in their 30s. When, like, if you ask them if that's what they want to do, it's different with my age because, like, oh my god, you're like dumb broke, you're now blah blah. But like, nah, not when you're like in your 30s. Shit is just really fucking expensive. People are choosing whether to heat up their house or fucking buy food. What? And for what? And for what? Like, how long are we going to do this? They obviously don't care. Like they clearly don't care, which makes no fucking sense. Because how the fuck are you going to profit on people when they're all fucking dead? You know? Because, like, how long are you going to fucking... Like, how long is this going to last? Like, legit. like, because we keep on saying it, and by now people would have been like, okay, this is taking the fucking piss, but no one fucking cares, which I don't understand, because they're also people. It's not they're like they're little robots with no little sense, but then they probably are. But how fucking greedy, how bad has capitalism have to be for you to throw all morals in the bin just to have fucking 5, 6, 7 zeros in your bank account? Like, it's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Yeah, like it's probably cheaper building a house, but then even that's probably expensive. Like, I don't know what my future is, cause like it would be like, like I said, to like vibe, to chill, to travel, go back, work a little bit, and that was kind of my plan now. But I can't even, like I said, I can't even like fucking get a McDonald's meal without dipping into my savings, because how expensive things are and how shit my fucking pay and hours are. I shouldn't have to beg my job to give me full-time hours when I literally employed a full-time waitress. They are hiring people while they're giving full-time people part-time hours. Not even. Then there's the whole fucking planet imploding on everything, like fucking global warming and war. Like, like, I don't mean to be depressed, and honestly, like, trigger warning for all the people that are like mentally not well, which is probably fucking all of us in this economy and fucking part of life. Like, it's crazy how we're so fucking privileged that we have all this technology, that people can be fucking post on TikTok and make money, when fucking back in the day people were fucking mass murdered and fucking stoned for fucking, I don't know, whatever, existing, I guess. But it's all good and shit like that when a bag of fucking sugar costs £20 and you only make fucking like £9 an hour. Like, it makes no sense. Like, how the fuck is half of this shit on my menu more than how I get paid? That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. I feel like crying. But anyway, it's like, what's the actual point? Because we have to do this until we die. And then, like, every fucking day in the news, someone's doing this is happening, this, blah, 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 blah. And we're all gonna die in the end. Like, what's the actual point if we're all gonna die? Like, what is actually for if we're all gonna die in the end? Like, I understand if the world wasn't so shitty, I guess, and we were able to live without being slaves to capitalism. Then I'm like, yeah, okay, like, it's shitty, but like, I can go to Paris, I can go to blah, 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 blah. It's like, and I did have that attitude of like, fuck it, like, let me, like, I'm just living, I'm just vibing, I'm just like here for the vibes. I'm just here, like, I'm existing, and what happens ever, like, just happens. But I can't have that mindset anymore when I can't even live. Bro. And then, no, it's also really fucking bad, right? When like things break, because every day, I swear, like, when you're on a house, when you finally move out, everything just breaks. It's like playing The Sims, and everything's fucking broken, and then you fix something, and then something else breaks, and then da. Fuck, man. Like, I remember my washing machine broke. Like, it was done. It was gone. Like, I had to go to laundry, because usually I wait until all my clothes are dirty for me to put on a wash. Trying to save the environment, all that shit. My washing machine broke. It was like £300. I was like, fuck. Like, I had it in my savings, but I was like, damn, man. That's like for savings and shit. I mean, like, it's good that it's there. And then, like, other shit happens. My fucking curtains. I don't know, because it's very depressing. Obviously, I struggle with a lot of like mental health issues, and it doesn't help in situations like this, because, not gonna lie, it makes me want to off myself. makes me want to off myself because it's like, what's the fucking point? And you try to be positive, you know, and then people are like, oh, you know, you should live. For what? For what? What's the reason? What's the reason? What is the actual fucking reason? Have to sell a fucking kidney for like your weekly shop? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. People are getting fucking 2-3 jobs to fucking live. And they're not living because they're fucking like getting 2-3 jobs. You don't have any free time. So you're literally just paying for like food, a house, and a fucking warmth. It's fucking depressing. Anyway, that's all I have. Because I think I might actually fucking cry. Good luck, goodbye, and peace. I guess. I'm gonna fucking watch some happy videos. Because I might off myself again. And that's not really fucking good, is it?